All right. First, I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh being the true name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai being the true name of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. All right. I'd like to give double honors to all my apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well, who taught me this truth, and shalom to all the brothers out there through the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. Brother Kazapa, coming back with you with another lesson, man. And basically, we're going to go into the judgment of Esau, man. All right? And the chapter, the book chapter I want to get is Ezekiel chapter 35, which is personally my favorite scriptures about Esau's downfall. And so let's get straight into it. It says, this is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesied against it. Kind. So the word of Yahweh Shai, came unto us. This is what we're doing, man. All right. This is what we're doing, preaching against and setting our faces against Mount Seir, man. All right. Mount Seir representing Esau. Okay. All right. Wherever Esau resides at, and in his countries and everything. All right. We're setting our face against them, all right? The brothers out there to the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in all righteousness and sincerity, all right? We're setting our faces against Mount Seir and prophesying against it, man. Prophesying the downfall, all right? That the kingdom of heaven is up next, and that they're going to go into slavery, all right? And so on and so forth, according to the doctrine, man, all right? We're prophesying against it, man, all right? Because that's what the word of Yahweh Shai told us to do, okay? Verse 3, and saying unto it, Thus saith Yahweh the Most High, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. So Yahweh Shai, we're his mouthpiece, man, all right? So he's speaking through us, and he's saying that he's against Mount Seir, man, all right? That Yahweh Shai is against Esau, man, all right? That's what the men of the Lord out there on the highways and byways are telling Esau to his face, that the Most High is against him, and the Lord is going to stretch out his hand upon him and make him most desolate, man, all right? We preach that the Lord is going to bring down his society, and ultimately at the end, it's going to be all his societies around the earth are going to be bombed with thermonuclear missiles, man, all right? And the big place of judgment is America, man, all right? That's the place that's going to get the most missiles, man, all right? Is this place Babylon the Great, America, man, all right? Keep on going. Verse 4. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh. So the Lord is going to lay your cities desolate, man. All right. So how do you lay these cities desolate in this time and age, man? Thermonuclear bombs, man. Because when that bomb hits the ground, and that shockwave goes out, buildings fall. And then the fire comes up and it disintegrates all forms of matter, man. All right. The scriptures say that everything's gonna melt with fervent heat, man. All right. So everything's gonna be turned back into its basic elements, man. All right. So that's how the cities are gonna be laid desolate, man. All right. And it says, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord. So when this happens, you're gonna know that Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai did this, man. All right, you're gonna know that the Lord brought you down, man. All right. Verse 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity and the time that their iniquity had an end. Kind. So you had perpetual hatred, man. All right, when you look at the word perpetual, in my footnotes in my sword, it says a hatred of old, all right? And it goes into that hatred of old. And what was that hatred of old? When Esau, all right, hated Jacob and was going to kill Jacob for you know, because he didn't get the blessing, man. That all right, when Jacob supplanted him, which anyway, the blessing was going to go to Jacob anyway, according to prophecy. All right, it said the elder shall serve the younger. All right, but he was mad, man. All right, he had a perpetual hatred. He had a hatred of old. And you see this in these Edomites now. They don't know, might not know why they hate Jake so much, but that's the reason, because Jake has that birthright, man. All right, and ultimately Jake is the one that's gonna have the kingdom of heaven. That's gonna be righteous, man. All right, and he's mad that Yahweh Bashim Shai loves Jake, but doesn't love him, man. All right. Let's see. And I'm gonna try to get that scripture really fast. Book of Genesis. Kind. Let's see. Yeah, this is Genesis chapter 27, verse 41. I'll start at verse 40. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. So that old perpetual hatred, man. Perpetual meaning, or, you know, that hatred of old, man. All right. It says, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart and his mind, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob, man. All right. So that's that mindset of Esau now, man. Because you had a hatred of old for Jacob, the Lord is going to shed your blood, man. All right. You had a hatred of old, and you shed the blood of the children of Israel, man. All right. So I'm going to read it again. This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end, you know, because you had a hatred of old for the nation of Israel, all right, and shed their blood in the time of the calamity, when you burned them over here on cargo slave ships, all right, when the Babylonians took us over, and you was right beside them, all right, telling them to kill us, you know, telling the Babylonians to burn our cities down to the ground to where you can't see it no more. All right, doing all those things, man. Coming up against us with the Ammonites and Moab in it. You know, all the times that you came and tried to shed the blood of the children of Israel, man. All right, with you Amalekites, when we was coming out of the land of Egypt into the land of Israel, you know, fighting Amalekites and stuff, man. All right, all those, man, because you shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh the Most High, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, man. So the Lord's gonna prepare you unto death. All right, and death will pursue you, man. All right, it says, "Sif thou has not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee." Since you didn't consider of killing, you know, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to the seed of their fathers, who are the Israelites, since you didn't, you know, hold back your sword from killing them, all right, the Lord's not gonna hold back from killing you, man. All right, righteous judgment will be put forth to you, man. All right, even blood shall pursue thee. Verse 7. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from him that passeth out, and him that returneth kind. So the Lord's gonna make all your inhabitants most desolate, man. All right, nobody's gonna come back and return from these places, man. All right, there's gonna be nothing left of your inhabitant and your inhabitants, man. All right, and mainly in this place, America, man. Verse 8, and I will fill the mountains, and I'll fill his mountains with his slain men, in thy hills and thy valleys, and in thy rivers shall they fall that are slain by the sword. So, you know, and one of those is going to be in the land of in the valley of Jehoshaphat, man, or the valley of Yehoshaphat, the Yahweh's judgment, man. All right, when all those troops go over there to war, man, you're gonna be slain by Yahushua and the angels, man. All right, ultimately, you know, you're gonna be slain, man. All right, by these other countries, man. First, and then when Yahushua gets on the scene, you're gonna be slayed. All you nations gonna be slain, man. But we're talking about Esau right now. It's like, it says, verse 9, I'll make thee perpetual desolations, and thy city shall not return. So once Yahweh Shemashai destroys America and all the other places where Esau, you know, resides at, you're not going to return to those buildings of those cities, man. You're going straight into slavery, all right? And after those 1,000 years of slavery, you're being burnt off the planet Earth, man, all right? You can be exterminated, man. All right, it says, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh, because thou hast said, these two nations, these two countries, meaning the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, which is altogether is the nation of Israel, because thou hast said, these two nations and two countries shall be mine, and I will possess it, whereas Yahweh was there. So you set in your mind that, oh, see these two nations, these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, I'm going to possess them, man, and they're going to be mine, all right? Not knowing that when you said that, how about Shemash, I heard your thoughts, man, all right? It says, wherefore, as I live, saith Yahweh the Most High, I will even do according to thine anger and according to thine envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them. So the Lord is going to recompense he's going to pay back what you did, man. All right, all the bloodshed, all the murder, rape, robbery that you did unto the nation of Israel, man. It's going to come right upon your head, man. All right, it's going to come right back upon you, man. All right, yeah, and yes, this is hate, man. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai is about payback, man. All right, for his people, man. You see that throughout all the scriptures, man. All right, when another nation came against us, man. All right, what happened to that nation when the nation of Israel cried unto Yahweh, man? He repaid back that whatever nation came against us was destroyed, man. All right, showing you that payback, man. This is gonna be the ultimate payback for you damn devils, man. All right. It says, according to thy anger and thy envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them, and I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee. So Yahweh Shema Shai is going to make himself known among the nation of Israel, man. All right? Mainly the elect, man, because the elect are only ones that are going to know Yahweh Shema Shai and understand the judgment of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? Why you know, these things are going to happen unto Esau, man. All right? So he's going to make himself known among the nation of Israel, the elect, 144,000 and 1/3. All right, when he judges you, man. All right, and it's gonna be the patience of the saints, man. All right, the patience of the saints is to see you destroyed, man. All right, to get that payback, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it real fast, showing you what the true saints of Yahweh Shema Shai are waiting for. All right, this is Book of Revelations, chapter 10. Slovakia. Slovakia. It's in here. Okay, it's Slovakia. It's Revelation chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. So the patience, and the faith of the saints, which is ultimately the elect of the nation of Israel, they're waiting for you to be led into captivity because you led us into captivity, and you to be killed with the sword, man. All right. So reading again, this is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 11. Therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh the Most High, I will even do according to thine anger and according to thy envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them, and I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee. Kind. So the Lord's going to make himself known when he judges you, man. All right? All right, we're going to know that the Lord judged you, man. All right? Verse 12. And thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying, they are laid desolate, they are given to us to consume. So the Lord has heard your blasphemies, man, all right, against the nation of Israel, saying in your heart that the Lord gave us over to you so you can completely destroy us off the face of the earth, which that's not true, man. All right, the Lord said, if you can get rid of the stars in heaven, all right, then I'll get rid of the nation of Israel, man. Well, guess what? The stars are still in the sky, man. All right, the sun is still there, man. The moon is still there, man. So you're not gonna be able to destroy the nation of Israel, man. All right, the Lord is not gonna do away with his people, man. All right, but you had that vain thought, man. All right, verse 13. Thus with your mouth have ye boasted against me, kind. And that's every day in America, man. All right, Esau constantly boasts against the Most High, saying that he is the Most High. All right, saying that the Lord's creation isn't perfect, that it needs to be tampered with, and everything. Completely boasting against Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, saying that you're gonna fight the Lord when he gets back. Straight pride, man. It says, thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me, and have multiplied thy words against me. I have heard them. Kind. So Yahweh has heard your words, man. All right, and you're gonna have to pay for them, man. All right, verse 14. Thus saith Yahweh the Most High, when the whole earth rejoiceth, I will make thee desolate. So when the whole world's rejoicing and everything, and you think that you have your new world order coming to pass, the Lord's gonna make you most desolate, man. The Lord's gonna destroy you, man. All right, verse 15. As thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate. So you rejoiced at us being desolate, man. Our people strung out on drugs here in America, having all types of diseases. All right, our people just being docile as hell. You rejoiced in that, man. All right, so we're gonna rejoice in your downfall, man. All right, how about Shemashah is gonna have us rejoice when you get taken down, man. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemashah, man. When Yahweh Shai get back and usher it in, man. All right. It says, because it was desolate, so will I do unto thee. Thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all Idumea, even all of it. And Idumea is just the Greek form of saying Edom, okay? It says, even all of it, and they shall know that I am Yahweh. Kind. So, that's the end of that chapter, Ezekiel 35. Brothers can go read themselves also, But yeah, man, all of Edom, all right? all of Mount Seir shall be most desolate, man. All right. So, and you're gonna know that it was Yahweh Bashim Shai that did it. Okay. So with that, I hope that was edifying to the elect. I like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who woo well, who taught me this truth. And shalom to all the brothers out there to the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom to the elect.